Okay, viewers, well, been a couple of days since I made my last video. You might have remembered this speaker here I popped in a previous video with a variac and vacuum cleaning it in the little jiggery pokery set up there. Well, it did let out a lot of smoke and flamed out and burnt the voice coil, but it only burnt the where the suspension connects to here, to the cone. So the voice coil still got a little bit sticking out here. I can still connect to that. I'm going to use these jumper leads. Shut up to a variac. I am going to ballast it for safety in case something shorts out, so I did the same thing with a vacuum cleaner. So we get the current right in that voice coil. See how long it lasts if this clamp has a good connection. Viewers, I hope that's connected. Bit of a difficult to get it connected. The variac's on 0. Make sure it's dead on 0 first. Then we can plug in. So see if I can master the art of plugging this thing in one-handed while on camera. There you go. Yes, it's connected. Slowly turning up the power. Let the momentum build up. I'm at 40 volts. $80 volts. 120 volts. 160 volts. 180 volts. 200 volts. Here we go, photonic induction style. Yeah, I cranked it up too fast, all the way up to 80. That was photonic induction style. It's on 0. Here, a little stopper there in the background. Unplug first. Kill power to the circuit, very important. Alright, so that was held on there. Alright. Oh, hot. Yeah, I think I've popped it for good now. Give it a test in a multimeter, see what I get. I've popped it. Continuity test shows nothing in that voice coil. So, I'm going to autopsy this and have a look at the carnage here. This on camera. Tear the little suspension out. Just tear it out like that. It's only a little screwed up with a need for this purpose. It's got a nice sharp edge to it, so that's quite a good job. Alright, I'll get the rest of that suspension out so I can pull the voice coil out in one piece. If it actually still is in one piece, that is. There you go. It's not in one piece. Came completely unravelled, and there's where it popped. Pretty interesting little failure there. So yeah. Okay viewers, next in the pop, got a H1 spotlight bulb or truck driving light bulb here. Yeah, the filament's come off, so I'll put it across this and see if it lights up or goes pop. Viewers, H1 bulbs all set up here. Good quality General Electric Hungarian made bulb too. Got damaged in impact damage though, so that's how the filament broke off. So power up in 3, 2, 1. Unplug, safety first. Very important. I think what I've done, I can see what I've done there. Too close to the body, I've got to move it back away from the body a bit. So like that. A bit of space so it doesn't create a path straight to earth. Now let's try it. Also got this display aluminium roof rack, roller brand. It's from our auto store, it's just one of the display things I had. They were doing a clean up and they're going to throw it in the bin, so yeah, I'll make something out of that. Might make a good little table. So let's take 2. Nah. The plastic insulation around that spade terminal is not up to the task of insulating 2 kV by the looks of that. So that's kind of a bit of a shame. I was expecting that to light up. but the insulation is not good enough for 2 kV. Right, power off. Plug. Dead on the 20 on that little wheel there. It's got numbers on it. I'm stopped dead on 20. Alright, let's have a closer look at that. Yeah, that little plastic spade terminal insulator is not up to the task, so that was an epic fail. Let's try something else. Got a couple of circuit boards before I so I'll do the usual with that, since this wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. There was a little preamp from an let's see, so this was a DKL sound disc brand. It's one of those little computer preamp bloody sound system boombox of the bloody hell they call them. It's supposed to sit in where the CD drive goes, and the actual speakers face down, and you got their little grills at the front, and you got the volume control and everything, and microphone and audio out for your headphones. It's just a redneck preamp sound system for a computer that doesn't have any external speakers, so I was having good fun with this, got good use out of it, till one day I accidentally hooked up the supply the wrong way and damaged the preamp here. TDA2822M chip. So couldn't repair it, so already had some fun with it. I'm going to finish it off. Got a half neck board off one of those little mid-projection TV CRTs. Got a whole bunch of these, so destroy one won't hurt. Alright, power on. Step back. Vacuum cleaner's just turning over. Okay, right on that, just past that notch, so I'll keep an eye on that little 10th scale there. So I'm popping this filter suppressor capacitor. There it goes. Some resistors. Voltage isn't quite as much because of the vacuum cleaner, but it does make a little a nice frequency to it as the vacuum cleaner picks up the momentum. Yeah, listen carefully. Sounds cool. Alright, some electrolytics and some silver foil film capacitors. So let's pop these electrolytics if they aren't already popped. No, it must have already damaged it. It's already stuffed. Ah, they're not going to pop. Let that sit and see what pops. Yeah, the vacuum cleaner does reduce a lot of power from the in outlet, so I'm saving energy doing it this way. So they're using the kettle heating element. It's just turning into a smoke bomb. LED. No. Alright, let's try this thing. I've got a whole bunch of these spare parts, so I'm not going to lose anything by destroying just one of them. Electrolytic first. Those big blue suppressor caps going to make a big bang. It's got an integrated circuit on it, so that's going to go pop. Turn it around. Resistors. I don't know if there's any diodes on this. There's a diode there. Zener diode just arced out internally. I think, yeah, it's a zener diode of some description behind that tantalum capacitor. Resistor just overloaded. Clearly not a high voltage resistor. Zener diode. That looks kind of cool inside. There we go, glows orange, means it's stuffed. Once they glow orange, they're blown. That Zener's taking the current quite well. Can't really see it, but your camera won't pick it up. Once they start to glow orange, the Zener's bad. So you see it glow blue at first, then it will turn orange and that's it, the Zener diode's destroyed. It's flipped upside down. Find one of those suppressor caps connected. There's one right there. Smoke out that liability. Let's begin again. I'll put that capacitor back up. Get a close look at these Zeners. I did melt the glass and popped them, literally. It's got a bulge in it. Yeah, this camera's not really good for detailed videoing, but there's another one there. I'm going to try and cut that diode off, hook it somehow in line and see if it just crudely rectifies the power before it blows, and see if I get any better results. So I'll try that first. If yours diode's hooked up, it's probably going to pop straight away, so let's see what happens. So we have DC. Is that diode going to take it? Yeah, it must be working. I think we've got DC. There you go, capacitor's destroying. Hear that crackling? Well, that's a capacitor breaking out, like the dielectric and all that, the film breaking down. Sounds better. I'm surprised that diode's still holding up. Direct short, will I take that? Yep. It's not letting as much of the voltage through, but it's doing something. Something smells like urine. Ugh, that smells awful. Right, flip it over. Come on, flip over. There we go. So I'll pop some capacitors now. There you go. That's the film capacitors doing that. They're only 100 volt rated, so they're popped. Well, get a big enough one of those capacitors, hook that in series of this, so I get a nice arc box. Might have already popped it. Yeah. There you go, sputtering guts out of the side. Alright, set that down. Unplug, safety first. Barely moved another notch. Alright, let's check the MOT. not even warm. Die's not even warm. Very careful how I handle this because I could still hold a bit of a charge. No, haven't blown out. So yeah, let's try this one here. Oh, there you go. Just shorted the melted through the ground here. Hooked that up in series instead. See what that does on the end of this. I might get a bit of a loud crackly arc. I didn't film this, but I picked it up by the top here carefully, and the two terminals, I just tapped it on the transformer core and it discharged, so that did store a charge. So if I had that discharge in my hand, that would have bloody hurt. So I have been shocked by those sorts of capacitors, and yeah, it's not nice. So just that's a bit of extra safety precaution there. When you're working on circuits that use these film capacitors and suppressor capacitors, they can actually kill if there's enough voltage or current in there to force it through to your heart, that is. But yeah, alright. It might explode, but see what happens. There you go. Yeah. There we go. Dead short. There you go. There goes my jumper lead, I suppose. Whoa. Interesting. The metal film plate, that's what glue red, and it's shorted, so it's welded itself together. Let it cool down a bit, see if I can get more surface area to weld together. Okay, it's destroyed now. It's probably not going to store a charge now, so I destroyed it. But still be careful when you're handling them after you do this sort of stuff with them. Meter's kicking around quite nicely. Smoke bomb now. Let that sit on the earth. Right, before I touch, I've got to put a heatsink here. These capacitors there could still have charge in them. Yeah, just be very careful. Yeah, that's enough. That's not going to do anything too exciting now. I think I've destroyed it enough, so power off, disconnect. Now I'm going to put it back on and I'll just short it out, make sure we're not storing a charge. Alright, we're dead. We're safe. There you go. Destroyed it.